Hello guys, welcome back to the Diaspora channel. My name is Kai and thanks for subscribing to my channel and for your comment. Today I have a very special guest here with me and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hello there, this is TAIWO Orishayome from Global African Investors Alliance.com, and I'm very happy to be invited on this lovely lady's channel. So I'm here to answer all your questions, and yeah, feel free to crack on.
Thanks Tayo for joining me here. I just want to know where you from originally?
I am from the country known as Nigeria.
Right.
But I'm from the Yoruba, I would say, from my ancestors' land, which is the Yoruba land.
Okay.
So,
So what's Tayo mean?
Taiwo means the first of the twins.
Oh, okay. So is it a twin sister or
Yeah,
brother?
I've got a twin sister.
Wow.
So in my culture, when twins are born, the first one to come out is called Taiwo, there's my
Right.
name, and then the second one is Kehinde.
Right.
And all the children that come after them also have specific names.
Oh.
So when as a Yoruba person, if you introduce yourself as a Taiwo, they will automatically ask you, "Oh, how is your Kende? How is Idowu? How is
Oh.
Alaba? How is all the words that come after?"
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So and Nigeria has got the largest. The Yorubas have got the largest number of twins in the whole wide world,
Is it?
and the scientists can't explain the reasons why. There's so many multiple births. You know, so that's probably the reason why there's so many of us. There's nowhere in the world you go you don't find a
Oh
Nigerian.
yes, that you can say that again.
There's so many of us because I've got a lot of my aunties. They've got like two, three, four births. Multiple births.
Wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So is your twin sister also into real estate?
No, my twin sister, yeah, she's in the real estate, but not 100% like myself.
All right.
My twin sister, she's an accountant,
Okay.
so she's more into the numbers and figures. She works with large companies, and
Right.
she helps them with their finances and make things make sense to them. But she does invest in real estate as well.
Okay. I know you are into real estate. You invest into real estate.
Yes.
So I just want to know why you start investing in real estate in the first place.
All right. When I was, an example is when I was about 21 years old, I came to the UK, and I was offered, an old lady offered me a property in London to buy for £80,000. I was very young and stupid. I refused the offer because I just wanted to have fun. And
Right.
a few years later, the house was worth, is worth over 1 million. Now today in today's money, the house is worth about £1 million. So I understood very quickly that the best way to assure a legacy for my children and my children's children is through land and real estate. So I have been addicted in the real estate for some time now, and I'm quite happy to say that I am well established in the UK in real estate, and I'm now investing in Africa. You know,
That's brilliant. So you
thank you.
use that story
Yes.
to actually bring something positive out of something, I would say,
Yes,
not so
yes,
positive in the beginning.
absolutely. I was very angry when I realized that I missed a huge opportunity, and I said to myself that I will not allow that to happen to me again. So, real estate definitely, instead of saving money in your bank and not really earning any interest and just losing value, invest in land and real estate, that that's a sure thing. So,
That's awesome.
thank you.
So for how long have you been doing this?
I started. I bought my first property in 2008, but I've been doing this professionally now since 2010. So it's been 10 years now.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's great. I know you wrote two books, right?
I did.
Can
Yes.
you talk a bit more about that and also let people know
Yeah.
where they can purchase those books?
Yeah, I've written, the first book I wrote was in 2010, and it's called Rent, Massive Cash During a Massive Crash. And I wasn't even actually intended to be published. It was just a memoir of how I discovered the rent strategy by mistake. As I said, before, I was almost homeless. It was during the economic crash of 2008. A lot of people were losing their homes, and I was about to lose mine. And I came through an idea where just accidentally some Italian professionals came to me. They were looking for real estate. They were looking for a place to live. Nobody at that time would rent to young lads because obviously it was with bad reputation. So I decided to rent to them, and they paid me 40% more than the market value of the rental property. So I was quite very lucky, and they came back to me in a few weeks later, asked me if I could help more friends, because more friends were coming from the UK. So I pretended that I was able to.
Right.
So I went on a hunt, approached a lot of real estate agencies to rent me, their big houses, because at that time big houses were empty. No one could afford them. So, but letting agents would not rent me their houses because they didn't trust me, which quite understandably. So I put an ad on Gumtree and then explained to them what I was looking for. And all and behold, a landlord contacted me and said to me that he had, over 20 properties in Bristol empty, and if I wanted to have one of them. And I said, yes, absolutely. So I, went to the appointment with his landlord. He gave me, showed me the house, and I took the house straight away. Took the house from the landlord, and I got many other houses from the landlord, and that's how Rent was launched. So Rent is one of the leading property strategies in the UK today, and I was I was the first person to write a book about it. So you can get the book on my website rent2rent.co.uk, and you can also get it on Amazon as well. So you can get the first one, and then the second one was written in 2011, which is Rent to Rent. What to landlords, real estate, and tenants, what they need to know, the legal matters they need to know. So you got the version one and then the second one as well.
So, Tayo, I know you are also the CEO of a new venture you started not very long
Yes.
ago. I think 3 or 4 months ago.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Okay. I started Global African Investors Alliance just about three months ago, and this is because I wanted to take the skills I've acquired in the UK and to take it back to my motherland, and to encourage the diaspora, especially the African diaspora, to invest back home. While it's still time, while we can still, afford to buy on the motherland. So what I achieved here in the UK, which is being a real estate investor, anyone can do it. However, things have changed since I started. But in the motherland, you still have massive amounts of opportunities there to buy land. You can literally buy land, a plot of land, 600 square meters, for less than £200. So it's still very, very affordable. So if you're looking for your reparations, if you're looking for a legacy, if you're looking to even have the lifestyle that you want.
So, Tayo, I know you speak French.
Yes.
So, pour les francophones qui vont regarder cette vidéo après, est-ce que tu peux expliquer un tout petit peu ce que tu fais?
Ok. En fait, j'ai grandi à Paris, j'ai fait mes études à Paris, et à l'âge de 22 ans, je suis venue en Angleterre. Et depuis 2008, j'investis dans l'immobilier. Donc je suis considérée comme une professionnelle dans l'immobilier ici. Et ce que je fais au Nigeria, je fais exactement pareil. J'investis dans l'immobilier et dans l'achat des, comment on appelle ça, land,
Terrain.
des terrains, exactement. Et en ce moment, j'assiste, j'aide les Africains dans la diaspora d'investir dans le pays. C'est bien qu'on est ici, on est en France, on est aux Amériques, on est en Angleterre, mais il ne faut pas oublier la maison.
So Tayo, I know you retired age 35. Can you quickly share with us how you managed to do that?
Well, I was able to retire, when I discovered the rent-to-rent strategy, and I started taking on managing properties for other landlords and renting them, room per room to my foreign clients. So that enabled me to, that literally fast forwarded my financial freedom. So within 5 years of, doing the strategy, I was able to retire. So this is the right time to invest in the motherland if you have any kind of plans, if you have any money sitting in your bank account, go and invest on in bricks and mortar. You will have a lot larger return on your investment by doing that. So
That's great. So, what advice can you give to someone out there that also want to do what you're doing right now?
in on the motherland,
I'll say here and
yeah.
also on the continent.
If you want to do what I'm doing, just focus on the opportunities that are there right now, and even the opportunities that you can't see right now. But know that you can't get it wrong when it comes to land and real estate. You can't get it wrong.
So, Tayo, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Okay. 5 years time, I hope that I would have relocated, back to my country,
Right.
and participating in, in improving the country, helping, more diasporans to establish themselves in the land, and to, encourage the diaspora to invest back home, really. So that's what I see myself in the next 5 years.
That's very important. Investing on the continent.
On the continent.
Whilst you're doing whatever you want to do here, don't forget where you come from.
Absolutely.
So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and make sure if you are new here, you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you subscribe please. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care for now. Bye.
Donc, comme je disais, pour les Français dans la diaspora, c'est le moment d'investir dans le pays parce qu'en ce moment, vous pouvez toujours, enfin, le coût de l'immobilier est encore, enfin, est toujours, comment on appelle, comment dire,
C'est
abordable.
facile à abordable.
C'est abordable. Alors que dans 5-10 ans, ça sera plein de choses. Okay? Donc c'est le moment d'investir. Si vous voulez investir au Nigeria, ou au Ghana ou au Gambia, contactez-moi via le site internet www.globalafricaninvestorsalliance.com. Je suis là pour vous aider.
Merci Tayo. Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. J'espère qu'elle vous a plu. C'est la fin de cette vidéo. Merci pour tout et à très bientôt. Au revoir.